In the Tim Lauer podcast. Today we got a special guest, Courtney Dombroski, or Brow.
That's me.
So awesome. Thank you for today, Courtney.
Yes, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Go clean marine business.
I was born and raised in Mobile, and between Gulf. I graduated early, class of 14, and I moved over here immediately. Love the outdoors, and I actually bought Feed the Fish business, vending machine company, 2 years ago. And in the first year of owning the business, I wanted to start giving my time back to my community because it's the that we have. And I couldn't necessarily find an organization that was doing more than something that wasn't good enough for me. I created Eco Clean Marine, and as of 2000, I started. We pick up trash monthly, and we just inspire and educate kids on why it's clean.
That's great. See someone as young as yourself that
on the business for me. I've always just wanted to be successful, and it didn't really come to me passion until about 8 months into having Eco Clean Marine. And I was at the original photo, and I'm posting this photo, and it just really hit me. It's like giving family really set it off for me, and just knowing that I can provide that for people that's what pushes.
feed animals or feed fish or anything, but there's so tell us a little bit.
Absolutely. So Feed the Fish is a vending machine company. You put 50 cents in, you turn it on, and you feed the fish. It's usually at waterfront restaurants or marinas, and Tori is from Fort Morgan, Alabama, all the way to Panama City Beach.
Wow.
So 100 awesome. It's a day, but it's really cool. Fish feeding for free and stuff like that. It really makes their day. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, so we got some up. What are ways people can get involved with Eco Clean?
So we do monthly trash pickups, and then we also host pickups for companies or people, organizations. So our young professionals, we're going to be doing at the Floribama with them. And then we also have our monthly trash pickups, which is June. And then again on the 22nd of July, we're going to have a trash pickup at the house. Okay. So we really encourage people to come out and volunteer. Only after we pick up trash, and then we're done. You get to continue on with your day. Pullers, we've given cards. It's really cool that the community is so supportive. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Sign up for one. What's the best way to do that? Or is it just
we're going to be, you can go to our Facebook and go to our event page, and it will tell you where we're going to be at what time. Perfect. We also have time and date on the website as well.
Gotcha.
So you can go to either of those places, and you just show up. Really, there's no sign up form or anything like that.
Okay. Are you surprised or shocked with how much trash you end up with after an hour?
It's crazy, and it's really cool because Tacky Jackson goes we're not picking up at the beach. And it's like, no, our focus is waterfront properties. So they're on the water and questioning, this seems so dirty. It's like, let's just start picking up and we'll go from there. Well, with we need to, I love is having the shock factor of, see, this is an issue and we're here to solve it. We don't have to know still getting into the water. So that's what is to stop the trash from getting into the water. Gotcha. So it's really, I love it. It's fun.
Yeah. You know? You hate to see that there's that much trash out there, but it's great to be a part of getting it cleaned up.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. That's awesome. How do you managing feed and fish stations from Fort Worth?
Google Calendars for every notes in it, and I have a to-do list, and from that to-do list I have another list that's like fish feeding to-do list, and then I have a eco clean to-do list, and then I have a personal to-do list. So I have a lot of lists, but then I have a main list that they all funnel through. Okay. So just being very organized, you have to be.
Awesome. So, what's it like to be a young entrepreneur?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's the fact that it's really cool because I wanted to be a business owner and I started hanging out with business owners, and it wasn't until I was playing a board game called by Robert Kiyosaki, who did Rich Dad Poor Dad. He has a board game, and I was playing this game. It was the third time. I was with my friend, my business owner friend. The game we're playing, it's like life. You roll the dice, and life happens, and you get to choose things and how you play. Yeah. And I sat back and I realized, I was like, oh my gosh, this is an opportunity. The guy that I'm playing this board game with is selling his business. This is an opportunity that's passing me by. I was like, I have to jump on this. This is my business. And it was so cool how it just all flowed into my life so well, and it's cool to look back and just let it. I love it. Nice. It's really cool. I love it though.
Awesome. Did you have a 9-to-5 or work for somebody else before?
I was a server 9 to 5, and honestly in the summertime I was working 6 if not 7 days a week. Wow. Yeah. So I used to do parasailing. I did parasailing like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I would serve Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. And I would work every single day.
That explains the work ethic. So if you've worked in the restaurant business, it teaches you a good work ethic.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Especially here. Yeah, absolutely. I love giving back to the community. So much here. They're anywhere from 18 to 40 as the young professionals, and it's great to connect with them. Business, being able to connect with people or for everything. And it's I hands down suggest the chamber for anybody. I'm not just saying that because I'm a chamber member, but I've it's crazy. Just the connections that you meet through the chamber are amazing. People through the chamber sponsor our fish feeding machines and help us support our mission. They come out and they volunteer. I would never have these connections without the chamber.
That's awesome.
So It's hands down 10 out of 10.
Cool. What kind of advice do you have for young entrepreneurs that are thinking about making that jump from waiting tables or working behind a desk every day to working for yourself?
I would say my advice to them would be find someone who's doing it and just follow along. Just help them out. Even if it's even if it's not, you're getting paid for it or not, you know, I knew I was going to buy the business, but before I bought the business, I followed the guy that I bought the business from for 8 months with no pay.
Wow.
Because I knew that's what I wanted to do. And I knew that he was in a position that I wanted to be in. And
Right.
you just have to just, you know, take some load off their load to make it easier for them, and then they're going to let you in on a few secrets. That's the key to life.
That's a great way to look at it. And a lot of people don't. They more look at the time trade, but then in the long run, time trade is different.
Absolutely.
You know, so yeah, that's a great way to look at it. Kind of get into what you want to do, learn it.
Absolutely.
And then push forward. And just like you're doing, how can you build multiple around the same thing?
Yeah.
So you're building EcoClean with the feed and the fish,
and it's
with the bringing the
hand.
community together and everything.
Yeah, I love I just being able to provide a event where people can come together and give back to their community. You know, people want to pick up trash, people want to see the local environment, and just being able to have a fun event where people can come together and meet other like-minded people, so cool to me. I'm like I'm a party planner, you know?
That's right. That's
yeah.
right. Who would have thought?
So yeah, it works.
Cool. So I got the website here. So
Yes.
Take me through.
So this is our homepage. You can most of our stuff is on our homepage, so you can just scroll down. This is our mission statement and what we do. This was actually my first volunteer. He was a homeless man.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep,
Awesome.
lived underneath the bridge. So that's always real fun. That was my first or second trash.
And you filled 32 of these at one point? How many of these did you fill?
32 5-gallon buckets.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's huge.
that's a lot. That's a lot of buckets for
The
Yeah,
trash,
I
okay.
weighed the first trash. So I used to weigh it when I first started out, but now I just go by 5-gallon buckets. So
Okay.
I can pull up my spreadsheet of buckets we've picked up total.
Wow.
I do know in a total that I have over 1,195 volunteer hours for like people out and volunteering all together.
Okay.
So that's really cool.
That's awesome.
So we put up our trash pickups here, and we're gonna make it easier for people to just add it to their calendar. That is coming soon. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
So, but if you want to get more involved, you can click the button. It will take you to our Facebook page. So that will take you to the events and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's real easy.
There it is. And just sign up or
Absolutely.
make sure to like.
Please like, yes.
Yeah. Like and share.
Yes. And then we also have a newsletter as well. So I like to, on our newsletter, it's like a week before our trash pickup, it's like, hey, this is where we're going to be this week. Please make sure you come out. And then the Monday after we pick up, it's like, hey, this is how it went.
Okay.
So just to let people know that we are doing stuff and this is how we're doing it. You know?
Keep them updated. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Cool. And then how can people get a hold of you?
So we have Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You can contact me through any of those. We also have on the website, you can ask, hi, I have a question.
Okay.
That actually comes straight to me.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So you can text in the question and I'll answer it for you.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. No AI bot there.
No
Just,
AI bot. I mean, there's
Broski.
there's a pretty face there, but I'm on the other side of that pretty face.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So I will be answering all the questions. But if anyone any question, please ask. You know, DM me, or you can reach out on, you know, DM, email, anything.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
we're here for it.
Cool. Well, Courtney, thank you very much for coming on today. Thank you so much for what you're doing for the community
Yes.
and around. It's so great to see a young entrepreneur that wants to give back, wants to make a difference, and is giving back and is making a difference. So thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much.